Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Void Freighter. We're starting a new run. Thank you to everybody who chimed in on like what ship I should use next. My friend Isaac and Voltage both said Relic Freighter, so that's a quorum. We're going Relic Freighter. Isaac also, thank you Isaac, pointed out that I can now afford a new commander. The only one I can afford is the Witch. But I also want with the cybernetic. I'm a big AdMech fan from Warhammer 40k. I love the Adeptus Mechanicus faction, so I'd love to get my hands on the cybernetic. But we'll start unlocking the Witch here. Elidoros is a witch, kind of like the Eldar, like the dark elves, or not necessarily the dark elves, but the elf race. She starts with, she's a commander and a psyker, has a projectile that deals 25 damage to hostile crew. That could be pretty sick. And she's only got 10 less HP and the same amount of attack. The witch sounds kind of badass. She doesn't have the ability to, oh, Elidoros was her name. I thought that was, well, you know what this means. Benjamina, the witch, and then we must be on the Relic Freighter. We have the Interdictor A, and then the Relic Freighter. Oh, we come with a Death Knight and a Death Bringer. Cool. We're definitely like quote unquote a bad guy, but kind of cool. What does randomized hull mean? Oh, okay, so it just picks a random ship for you. No, we're definitely taking Relic Freighter, which means we have two putrefactors, or three putrefactors. Takes 12 seconds to charge, one shot, creates a toxic gas. I feel like this is kind of a faction that's built for killing the enemy crew and winning that way. So this is our weapons. This is sensors, engines, oxygen, shields, doors. So we don't have a boarding thing. We have something. Corpse Effigy is a module. Halves the repair speed of poison enemies. Okay, so if we could get a psychic ability that would allow us to poison them as well. Teleport all crew in target room to random rooms on opposing ship. Ooh. Extinguish all fire and creates toxic gas in current room. Wild. This is a wild crew. Let's do it. The God King has fallen. La da 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 da. We all know this story. Chaos Rift. Dude, I'm fascinated by this crew. It's wild. All right, what do we got for a sector here? Ooh, abstract wound. I thought that might, remember the ship I fought where I was like, I can definitely take them, and then I could definitely not take them? That's what I thought that was. I think we'll go ordnance expert, listening station, shipyard, and then hit the other shipyard on the way to the weapons dealer. Or maybe we could peel off and go to the merchant as well, because I do think I want to hit the abstract wound. Let's go south. South. I don't think south exists in space now that I think about it. A bunch of thralls and then a ritualist is interesting. A sleek, sinister spacecraft emerges from hiding and target locks on your craft. You have a graviton cannon with one shot. You cannot get through my shields. Fire up our putrefactors. Fire off the death bolt at the guy in charge. How long does that take to 30 seconds? Okay, so I'm gonna fire all of my putrefactors at the boss. Oh, did you kill your thrall? Oh, he healed himself. Interesting. You getting poisoned, bud. Once this death bolt is off cooldown, you're toast. Unless he heals himself again, which he might. Death bolt, bang. Kill him. He's dead. That's amazing. All right, putrefactors. Can they kill the thralls? We're gonna find out. Oh, he's being poisoned to death. How long does the poison gas last? He's poisoning. 3, 2, 1. Die. Die. Yes. All right. Fire only 2 putrefactors because I would love to poison this boy too. And then kill the other guy with a death bolt. Hopefully he doesn't move. He's dead. If you bleed to death. No, I forgot to turn off the gun. We did so much work to try and salvage that ship on it without destroying it, and then I goofed it at the very end. Oh no. All right. What do you guys have? You have missiles. I have. You guys have a poison missile? Is that a thing? Requires a missile bay, which I do not have. Plus 10 HP to all Imperial citizens. I don't think I'm an Imperial citizen. How do you tell? Ooh, HP to blood cultists, which I think is what I am. How do you tell? I'm a witch. That doesn't help me. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to leave the shop. I'm sorry. Machine priest. I'm not a machine priest. Launch bay, missile bay. Okay. And then siege missile, small chance of fire, 2 times damage to systemless rooms. But what I like to use the missiles for is blowing up the shields, so I'd rather not do that. Disruptor missile, ionizing effect would be kind of nice. And then a missile temp. But the problem is we can't afford the missile bay and the missile template. This was kind of a whiff. This is my bad. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. I could have gone here and gotten a... Or I guess I could have gone up and then down. But I guess I would have missed out on the listening station, which is what I wanted to do. Pledge allegiance to a raider clan? Sure, why not? Ooh, a micro shield. Cool. Shield an area against a hostile projectile. Oh, that would be awesome on the on this guy. Because he's in our, what's your name? Azax? Because he's in our shield room. So if they try to fire at our shields, that's a little extra shielding to protect them. Yeah, give me a husk. I can use a husk. Put them in the weapons bay, and then save stations and try to remember to use stations. One of my friends was giving me crap for not doing that, so that's my bad. Your ship tears into real space in front of an Imperial supply convoy. Raid the convoy, we get 7 missiles, which we cannot use. I think this time, if we don't have any damage, let's skip the shipyard. Raider vessel, what do you got? You've got a thunder cannon and an energy beam, so we would like to keep our shields up if possible. So let's aim everything at all the putrefactors at the shield room. Corsair? I would love to kill the captain. Did he just die? No, he couldn't have, because he had 30 HP. Instantly extinguish and create toxic gas. Shields down. Take them offline. I'm gonna make an executive decision to move my husk to the sensors so we can see what the heck's going on. And then fire some gas into this room. Oh, I missed the captain! How rough. We can fire all of the putrefactors one more time without fear of destroying the ship. They're preparing to jump. Not on my watch. Want to know why? Your captain's dead. The husks are melting. Take the guns offline. And then if this guy leaves the room, while the gas is going, he's gonna poison to death. Oh, you fool! You've killed yourself. Perfect. I'm really looking forward to this ship. We might do battle a little slower than typical, but I'm hoping we can kind of make up with for getting extra scrap by killing people this way. Life spins a web of deception, a tapestry woven with threads of falsehoods. I, a boil on reality's countenance, rupture the illusion, exposing the festering underbelly that throbs beneath the veneer of existence. Okay, random. Death cultist husk. Easy peasy. Where we would like to fire the putrefactors at the shield room. You only have an energy beam, so there's no way you can harm us. I kill your captain. We don't fire the putrefactors at the shield. Let's fire 2 at the shield, and then 1 secondary one. Oh, you guys, you beefed it. You only have 2 dudes left, so once our death bolt is powered down. Nice, shield offline. Once our death bolt is back online, you guys are toast. I don't know if this is enough poison to kill both of you. You have enough. All right, you're dead for sure. Is he still ticking down? He is. 5, 4, 3, we win. Nice. That's more like what I was hoping to see. The one where we only got 25, I was a little disappointed, but into space. Let's fill out our crew here. What do we got? We've got a Corsair, an Engineer, an Imperial Marshal. Double damage and rooms on fire. That's kind of wild. He's expensive though. Because what I'm kind of thinking is this guy. I would love to be able to deploy the Chaos Rifts. What if we go 1, 2, 3? Armor. Reduces enemy DPS, but I lose HP. These are pretty cheap too. Let's get the armor as well. Because, like, I'd love to go full, like, poison. Because this guy's immune to poison, so he can just tromp around in the enemy base. Engineer's gonna stay on our ship. Lerma, immune to fire, so if we could get fire weapons would be kind of baller. And if we could put armor on Thurid or I guess the Death Knight doesn't come with armor. If we could put fire armor on this guy, that'd be kind of sick too. Now, I'm gonna pull the micro shield off of you because you're probably gonna board stuff now. So the way we're gonna do this, you're gonna live in the shield room. You're gonna take the You're gonna take the micro shield. Nope, not you, sorry. And you're gonna take the micro shield. You're a shield guy. Corsair and Imperial Marshal. You guys live in this room, and when we get into a fight, the Deathbringer is gonna cast Chaos Rift on this room and launch you to the enemy ship. Eventually, if we get more guys, I will have a dude on the doors, and then I will have a guy just kind of like parked in this room, or maybe this room, and then when you guys get teleported, he'll take over the weapons room. That's my plan. Let's save the stations right now. And now I think the plan is to approach the rupture. Yes. So you're the Pit Lord. Immune to suffocation, but we can probably poison you, right? Let's see where he's going. Okay, he moved a little bit. But now, the plan is to fire all the putrefactors at him and try to poison him to death. I think he summons demons. Ah, he's on the base! Get him! Husk. Flee! Run! Get him! Go, Death Knight, go! Alright, they keep firing the disruptor. Alright, their shields are offline. Move everything to the weapons room. This guy's got a lot of HP, thank God. Oh, the beam. He fled! Death Knight, follow him. Oh, he's dead. Ha 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 ha. Does that mean I win? What does the heart do? Controls the ship's maneuvering and regenerates damaged systems. Interesting. You can go back into this room, and then you go over here. All right, we win. That's not a bad fight. Ooh. I don't need missiles. Pass through the rupture, increase game difficulty. I don't need to do that right now. Maybe if I get bored with the game. Maybe then. You already have Ferroplaz vest. Oh, we should put it on our captain. Duh. There we go. Okay. We're set to go. Everybody's returned to their original stations. And out of here. Stargate away. Everybody got healed up. Blood Cult Sector, Imperial Shrine World, Blood Cult Sector. Exclusion Zone. Is that dangerous? Is that more dangerous than a war zone? I have to assume based on the scale it is. Let's go Blood Cult Sector. Aren't we part of the Blood Cult? I think. Maybe. We drop back into real space, arriving in a sector controlled by the Cult of Blood, known for their vast knowledge of forbidden sorceries. Along with an unusual predilection for torture, the followers of the Blood God are not to be trifled with. Well, we'll see about that. Gore Shrine! Mercenary broker, merchant, then there's a ship, there's a couple shipyards. Oh, there's no weapons dealer, unfortunately. You have psychomancy, which does interest me. And neither of you super interest me. I do want to go to the Gore Shrine, I think. You guys only have one level of shield, but you do have 2 guns, and one of them is a putrefactor. You'll never take us alive! What do you got? You got a combat husk, a corsair, 2 combat husks, and another corsair. Do we feel brave enough to tackle their ship right now? I kind of feel like I do. And then we want to fire everything at their shield room. And then I would like to teleport you in there in a second. All right, poison has happened. Now, when I fire the death bolt off, if they're both in the same room, oh, you're resistant to poison. You're not. Do I harm 25 damage to hostile crew in target room? So that would do 25 damage to both of you, I assume. I'm gonna find out right now. I can't fire the poison guns anymore, though, is the problem. Oh, it does! That's sick! All right. Now's the plan. Chaos Rift. Go. All right, you stay on sensors. Death Knight, I would like you to help your fellow man. All right, you're about to die. Run, run for your life. Nice. Oh, you two. Actually, Death Knight, you go in there and tangle with this fool. Oh, get back here, you coward. Oh, you're toast. Oh, that was sick. Scrap metal. Recall the crew. Return to stations. All right, so we have to be a little careful with when we deploy our guys, especially the Corsair, because he's a little weaker compared to other dudes. But that worked really well. Poison and board, man. And the psychomancy, pretty sick. Small deserted outpost. Nothing appears out of the ordinary, save for a pattern of complex sigils pointing towards a single flayed corpse nailed to the entrance. It is a shrine to an ancient god. Suddenly a ship appears. All right, well, what do we got? We've got a ritualist and a bunch of husks. You guys are toast. I kind of think I push you out of this room, but we would like to deathbolt this guy first. Follow it up with putrefactors. You have a thunder cannon and a disruptor, which is a little annoying. But I would love to fire off the putrefactors. Oh, you have 2 levels of shields too. We need to get our own 2-level shields. Ow. How did you heal yourself? You got You got the stuff? I don't know what I'm trying to say. You guys get over there. Oh, you're in that room with the guy. You need to run, sir. Oh, nope, you're probably gonna die. Well, I've been bamboozled. I'm sorry, Lerm. Nope, he's dead. Which is unfortunate because I just brought the Death Knight back. How did your husks do so much damage to me? Maybe just like by existing they do a lot of damage. Well, that was a blunder. We do have Deathbolt back. Hope our shield or our disruptor has been disabled. Alright, your shields have been hit. And I would like to fire everything else at the weapons array. Ooh, breach. Are you... Have the Death Knight go repair that? Nice. Their weapons are offline. Now we have to be a little careful with how we fire our weapons now. Because if we don't, we will have killed our guy for no particular reason. Alright. Oh, I just left you in a room to oxygenate. Don't move. You're toast. Sorry, Lerm. Can we go get his equipment, or is that just like... Sure, offer your blood. I've been injured, sure. Cannot rest for 3 jumps. Ouch. We're flirting with disaster this one, I feel like. Get some heals. Cannot rest, right. A vast crimson altar. Fiendish reagents. Summon a fiend. Cool. That's fun. How do I equip that guy? Didn't I put armor on me, or did I accidentally give that to somebody else? Oh, yep, definitely. There we go. A tool? That's... I can't wield a tool, which is kind of interesting. You! Yes! Summon Azax onto the enemy ship, and then we just summon demons all over the place. That would be kind of wild. Fire at the Imperial ship, 100%. You have 1 shield. You have 3 shots. I need to upgrade my shields for sure, my mans. All right, Putrefang. What do you got? You got an Imperial recruit who will die if we hit him. So I think the game here is fire all of the putrefactors at their weapon room, and then kill the guy with the death bolt instantly. He's dead. Now you have to have a fiend take over. We're gonna take some shots. 1 shot's not too bad. Your main cannon is offline. We keep firing at that room. Because you only have one shield. And we can kind of overwhelm you. I have a feeling you're both gonna poison to death. Yes. I just got something. Creeping death, kill at least 10 enemy crew in a single run with poison. Oh, yes! The cultist commander opens a tight beam channel. Impressive, we've seen your methods of waging war and cannot deny your martial prowess. Accept this gift from our Lord Crom, the Radium Blaster. One shot, charges a little faster, and does a lot of crew damage. Oh, it doesn't do hull damage. It damages crew. Neat. Okay, so that one's all about killing the enemy crew here. So I would like to, so you need 50, and then, yeah, so we have enough to upgrade our shields. Thus it's done. Next, we would need, if we wanted a weapon upgrade, we'd need 35 and 25, so we need 60 scrap to get our radium cannon online, which I would love. We need 9 more scrap. We've come across a commando, a corsair, and a corsair. Surrounded by the burnt husks of corsair ships. Before you can react, it starts to attack. Well, you guys are close to dead. So I hope you've thought about your lives. Your repair, he is immune to suffocation, but I don't think he's immune to poison. And you have a disruptor and a storm cannon, but only one shield. So honestly, one salvo from the putrefactors is going to kill you? Probably. Highly likely. Ah, you missed me, you nerd. Oh, we missed the third shot. I don't want to board, because the commandos are pretty dangerous. I think we just end your life. Goodbye. Ooh, oh, the blight bomb! All right, we need to go get the missile room now, because now we have a poison bomb. The entirety of the game is telling us you need to do a poison run. Oh, I should have upgraded my ship. Can I do that? Oh, I didn't get the scrap to do so. Attack the war cult. The Imperial ship is under attack. Can I just leave the Imperials to their fate? Oh, it worked. Nice. Get me that radium gun. Ha ha ha. That's sick. All right, so if we wanted to get level 3 shields, we need 150 scrap. So we'll think about that. Do we need to go to a shipyard? We're a little damaged. Actually, we're almost a third damaged, and everybody's healing up pretty well. So let's go ahead and get our hull repaired. For 10 hull points? Yeah, I'm missing 9, so that's actually pretty efficient. Unvisited node, onward. Rest up. Oh. Ow! Demand reparations. Yes. You buggers. I think they just shot me. Ooh, what the heck is this thing? A chromic cruiser. A berserker. A husk. Oh, just a bunch of husks. We find ourselves under attack by a chromic warship, though ostensibly a courier mission. Many war cult. We've run into these fools before. So are you gonna try and board me? No. So I'm gonna fire off my death bolt at the guy in charge. You're going to the sensor room. Okay, so I would like to... You have a disruptor and a thunder cannon. All right, so fire the putrefactors at their weapons room. And then follow it a second later with the radium shot at their boss. It's a little slower. He's dead. Oh, we're being boarded. Get ready. Where are they coming? Oh, over here. Run! Run, my husk. Or my engineer. All right, don't keep firing the radium. 30 damage per shot is pretty wild. You're toast. Yeah, you're gonzo. Take over the shields, my man. All right, putrefactor's back online. Fire all of them, and then the radium burst a half second later. Oh, you got out of that room. Good news is you're all in the same room with the death bolt. Let's fire all the putrefactors at the shield now, and then the radium gun at this room. But it might not matter because the psi bolt is really fast and really strong. Oh, cool! With the enemy crew eliminated, you waste no time in retrieving the vault, which is the Inferno Fogas. Creates fire? Are you a ship? 3 projectiles required power is 1. What on earth? I gotta look. Dude, that's crazy. Do the projectiles count against shields? They must. Takes 20 seconds to charge, so by the time this thing is charged, you could have fired your other bank a couple times. But I do really want to get the blight bomb online, but we need to go back to the missile guy, which I passed back here. So for future, we could possibly systems though, so we'll pop into that guy's shop. Healing up. Nothing going on. Everybody should return to their original spots. Let's warp. Warp up here. The psych chems refer to a class of powerful combat stimulants notorious for being both suicidally toxic and wildly effective. The psychem laboratories are tightly guarded by the blood cults. A raid on such a facility could prove lucrative. Let's do it. Evacuate the raiding party on the ground or attack the orbital defenses. I think we're better suited to attack their orbital defenses. They got a disruptor and an energy beam. I don't think the disruptor... Well, maybe, because it does 3 ion damage. We can't see shit? Do you have, like, a sensor blocker? Alright, we're gonna be firing blindly into their ship here. Oh, higher strength than yours will deny visibility into their ship. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I didn't know that's how that worked. Turn our Inferno beam on. Did I just kill their captain? I heard a crunch sound like they died, but nobody moved to take over. So I'm not sure. All right, they fired their energy beam first. So what I think we should do is fire our putrefactors into their shield room. Fire the radium gun. Oh, I missed. Oh, I hit their shield. Rough. All right, everybody charge up and then we'll fire everything at once. Ow. That energy beam is rough. And then I didn't fire everything at once. Start fires. Yes, the shield is offline. I missed. Fires have been started. All right, I need to take their sensors offline so I can even see what the hell is going on. All right, that's perfect. All right, our witch bolts should kill the guy in charge. He's dead. Radium cannon on that room. The Inferno continue firing, so you just light their whole ship on fire. That's what I wanted to see. You're dead. You're gonna burn to death. Nice. Attack another vessel? Sure. All right, we don't necessarily want to fire. You also have a disruptor, which is a little annoying. I'm hoping I hit the weapons. Yes. And I killed your captain. Burn. This is an amazingly fun build. I'm having a great time. Fire at that room. The radium cannon. Oh, you should be on auto fire. And you two should be firing at the shield room. Oh. I think you're toast. Oh, I missed! He's gonna die. Got more scrap metal. Fantastic news. Dude, 295? Holy cow. We upgrade. They're burning to death. Oh no. We still have 145 scrap metal. That's awesome. All right, let's go to the merchant. We trade. You have a siege bombard, which isn't what I wanted. I want to get the missile system so I can be using my blight bomb. Well, I feel like I should get the pain engine just because it will give my people more HP. I think. Maybe after I leave the thing. Repair maximum. I would love to be back up. You guys bet? Hi, is this working? Or am I not a blood cultist? I'm a death cultist. Well, maybe I can get a blood cultist later. Well, that was a waste of 40 scrap. My bad. Yeah, death cultist, machine slave, raider outlaw, machine priest, commander, psyker, core shrine activated. All right, I was completely off. What? What a waste of money. Unvisited node. Oop, another shuttle. Ooh, you have a thing. Ooh, geez. These guys are tanky. Couple husks. And a death cultist. Okay. Who's flying the ship? Is it the death cultist? It looks like it. Okay, so you take out the death cultist. He's dead. The husk takes over. You have moved to that thing. You have a lot of guns, including a missile and 2 shields. So there's a lot going on here. All right, fire both putrefactors. We're gonna need them to hit the shield. Oh, I killed another husk. That's good news. Ow! Oh, dude, take over. You gotta fix the oxygen. We need that. All right. Now, we would like everything to rebuild. Having level 3 shields here is pretty sick, but we need to take their shields offline as quick as we can. I think we fire at the main part of their ship. Try and start it on fire. And fire both putrefactors at the shields. Fire the radium gun at their captain. Oh, the radium gun hit the shield. Death bolt's online, so hit this room. Oh, that guy escaped. It's a bit of a bare knuckle brawl. Problem being we can't really take their shields offline because our putrefactors don't fire enough. So maybe we fire the infernal Fogot first? Although I think those projectiles fire way faster. Oh, you're immune to poison. No wonder I'm not hurting you. Let's try to get them together in a room and hit them with a death bolt at the same time. Yeah, their missile is chunking away at my health here. I just missed. That sucks. Ah, man. Dead. All right, everybody should be firing at the same cadence now. having everything fire all at the same, or you know, in one volley is preferable to firing just randomly when their shields are all up. All right, nice hit. Ow. Can you go fix that door, my man? I should have put him back on engines. That was my bad. Oh, I missed him. We did start a fire, though. Death bolt. They're both in the same room. Perfect time to hit them. You're dead. All right, we've gone through the trouble of fighting these guys on their terms, so I kind of think maybe we get this guy out of this room. Chaos Rift the Death Knight into there. Oh, you're toast, my friend. Ooh, we got the contents. Duraplate armor. Get ready to be killed, sir. Oh, another missile. Ow! I'll take the scrap metal. Come back, Mr. Death Knight. All right, we took 8 hull damage for that. I think the Duraplate armor was worth it though, because that's 20 HP. I'm gonna put that on the Death Knight. Oh, he doesn't have armor. That's right. That would have been good on my guy who got killed. I guess I'll put this on you, just to make sure you don't get killed by an errant shot. All right, that was pretty good. Stargate, and then into the Forge Enclave, which is the home of the Technocult. Great first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Void War or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.